Hello everyone, and welcome to Codebusting. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and I am joined, as always, by my co-host, Sanjay.
Hello.
So today we are on our quest leading up to Worlds. We are both going to Worlds now, isn't that true?
That sure is true. I'm very excited that you got a ticket.
Yeah, I mean, everybody gets a ticket. It's our first communist Worlds.
Yeah, if you're listening to the stream also, I don't know if there's still tickets. I think there are.
Yeah, they're still selling tickets.
There are tickets available if you wanted to go to Worlds and did not sign up. You could.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, what are we doing today, Dan?
Well, I'm so happy that you asked. We have to find a new HB identity.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think one of the things that we were talking about is, we're trying to sort of, one of the exciting things about Worlds, but also challenging things is that, we change core sets. We're probably going to have the ban and restricted list. That's not really based on it. I just am going based on, like, other people who seem to know more, feel confident about it, so I'm... And like I guess the person who leaked it has like previously leaked stuff accurately before. But anyway, regardless, we're building for a meta that like hasn't had any tournaments, any big tournaments, hasn't had like big results, and a lot of things are different. And so I think for the sake of people, keeping their secret tech under wraps, people are just sharing lists a little bit less than they usually do. So it's a little bit unclear like what the best decks are and what people think the best decks are, and all those are really important to figure out what you want to bring to Worlds. But anyway, we are thinking that there's a lot of good. There was a very strong HB deck pre-rotation, and a lot of those cards didn't rotate. ETF rotated, but they still have Moons. Moons is only restricted on the ban list. They still have MCA Austerity Policy.
Which is a fine card.
Oh, James Mary, I think so. We're going to be trying to, I think, build Moons CI? Is that...
I mean, I have the thing that I was working on, but... we can probably talk about that later. I think Moon's like Austerity CI is like the better deck.
So yeah, I've seen the Chiefs Lee Ashigaru CI deck. It's so delightful. It's pretty funny and it makes sense.
So if we do Estelle Moons, we can't have GFIs, which means we have elective upgrades.
Yeah, so we can't build Vadim. So we're not going to be able to build Lockout CI because we're going to be playing with the banned and restricted list, and Clone Suffrage Movement is banned on that list. So Lockout CI I don't think is an option anymore.
Nope. So there's our agenda suite.
That's pretty good.
We can't have Fairchild 3. Because it's also restricted.
Yeah.
If we're going to do Estelle Moons. We can always do Fairchild 3s and the other money cards and then just do Austerity Policy like Sandberg bullshit.
That's true. Maybe that's better.
Well, let's take a look at what that might look like.
Yeah.
So the nice thing about this is under the ban list, there's no MWL. So we can get things like Architects in there, and Architect's a fine card, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about, actually, I think the most important thing when talking about CI is we need to figure out what money cards we're playing besides hedge funds and IPOs.
Yeah, well, the 6 super clearances are incredible.
So you mean the violet and ultraviolet?
Yeah, violet and upwards. You can't even,
You can't even. They can't even be perceived.
You can't even see ultraviolet.
But it'll give you cancer. It'll
still give you. Why did you gain 4 credits and 4 cards? Like they don't even know because it's ultraviolet. you want to try to build Moon CI?
I mean, we can do that. Let's put a stone moon in there.
Yeah, yeah. What are you? And then I guess if we're playing a stealth mode, then we probably that's probably the version that plays Sandberg, right?
Yep, and then we probably want
I mean, there's no shortage of great HBIC.
Advanced assembly lines.
Yeah,
I was like struggling to think of the name of the card.
Yeah. Yeah. Vadim suggesting Restore. Laura suggesting Fairchild 2. James Mary suggesting Brian Stinson, which we haven't used any influence because influence is unnecessary for good corporations. That's pretty cool.
We need slightly more ice than we have.
Yeah, that's true. I guess if we're going to have this low ice, we could consider stuff like Excalibur and Loki and stuff like that. I don't know if that's the best thing. But like we could do that kind of ice suite. That might not be correct though. Because we're going to be protecting our MC austerity policy, right? So
I want some number of Fairchild too, because that's such an awful ice.
Yeah, it's miserable.
For so many breakers right now. I mean, we could, if we're doing Sandberg bullshit.
Yeah, maybe we should just get some, like, end the runs, right?
Yeah, we can just, like, get, like, vanilla. Or, like, the next suite in there.
Yeah, or, like, if we wanted to be weird, we could be, like,
Cider's good.
Yeah, that's a good one. Well, we only have one half of the next suite anymore.
That's true.
We do have the good one, at least.
Here's my problem with doing, like, moons in this type of deck, is we don't have a lot of stuff that we're installing.
Yeah.
Or at least it doesn't seem that way thus far.
Yeah, do we wanna cut that idea and try something else?
I don't know.
Just try and build maybe just the one scoring remote and maybe two with Sandberg?
Well, then we can get rid of the assembly lines.
Yeah.
We can get rid of that.
And we could even either play Fairchild 3s or we could play Global Food Initiative.
I don't think we want Global Food Initiative. I think we want ice.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's true. Upgrade Heavy also works with Estelle Moon.
Oh, wow, that's fun.
I don't know. I don't know how to build this type of deck because I never really built one because I didn't want to be that guy.
Should we look at an old Moons list and like sort of port stuff from it? I don't know if that would help.
It doesn't work. Oh,
yeah,
the stuff's gone.
Yeah. Tricky.
How much ice do we really need in a deck like this?
Not that. I mean, we could just have one Sandberg as like a surprise. Like we don't have to build around Sandberg. In which case, we don't have to have as much.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
I can't believe I haven't looked at that before.
Oh, have you not seen Helheim? Yeah, it's sweet, right?
It's so dumb.
Yeah, you play that with the Brainstorm? That's still an archetype. We could play that. Do you want to just build a Helheim Brainstorm deck?
We can do whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
It's your oyster.
Well, let's put a Brainstorm in there anyway, right?
Yeah, the Rogue Brainstorm.
Yeah, just the one.
Just one.
And we'll try and brain some people. Nice.
So we have 15 pieces of ice right now.
That's a lot of ice. Any more, and we're not allowed to have Mumba Temples.
Do we want some amount of Jeeves?
Yeah.
Do we want a Turing?
Yeah, let's.
Also,
let's,
we still have 6 free influence.
Yeah.
Do we want Ash?
I've heard good things about Miraju. Though you have to draw them early because they're not very good if they're like.
Do I have to actually capitalize Ash for it to find Ash?
Huh. That's weird. Do you have Do you have Core 2 selected?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like you do. Oh, weird. Oh, do you have upgrades selected? Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Or no, that wouldn't. Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, one Poa would be probably pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, at the very least, I guess we can
Ooh, reversed accounts.
You want to play reversed accounts? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. That sounds great.
I mean, I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah.
Let's
cut.
Well, we still have 3. We still have 3. Influence.
Okay. We need to cut 2 slots. Do we need the Ash? Because we got Helheim, right? Like the same thing.
Okay. Now we need something. Oh, I know.
That's pretty good.
Ta-da!
Hey, we did it.
We did it.
This is maybe a mess.
Who knows?
Yeah, we can just run it and see what happens.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, Laura. Sorry we didn't follow through on the moons thing. So I don't know how useful running this list is going to be for our actual education.
Well,
but
okay. Let me look up a functional moons deck. The problem is I don't build this type of deck anymore.
Yeah.
So I haven't touched this archetype like at all since Terminal Directive came out. So I have like nothing. I'm looking at the Canadian Nationals winning deck right now.
Well, at the very least, this looks fun. So we could just run it and see what happens.
Hang on. Okay. Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
I like how I put in the abbreviation of cards, thinking that it's going to give me the cards that I want. Alright, just bear with me. I'm performing like open surgery on this deck.
Yeah. Yeah, I think one of the things, Vadim, I've been thinking, like, I feel like scarcity of resources is both good right now. 2, people know it's good right now, and I am terrified to be Sunny at Worlds right now because I feel like people are going to be bringing the hate. Yeah, let's bring the hate too. Also,
yeah, I mean, why wouldn't we?
Yeah. Probably countercurrents are slightly less important in the restricted BANLIST version, because if you're picking Employee Strike, that's your only restricted card. But even so, I think it's probably still important for CI to have that option.
Did we lose turtlebacks?
No, they are in space. Oh wait, are they not? No, the source is in. Yeah. Look at that little circle over there. That's not a whatever or a whatever.
Because we have not used any influence.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
0% influence.
Well, that's nice for us, right? Guess we don't need it.
I mean, this is tough. This is tough because, like, I don't really build this style of deck.
With some Wampoas?
We're completely out of slots.
We could cut.
Maybe I'm trying to put this into the wrong ID.
Well, we could try it in either Seder or AAOT.
I don't know.
We'd have to change the ice suite around to get max benefit out of Arctic tomorrow, but we could try that.
I don't know how to actually get to 15 influence in this deck because all you want is HB cards.
That's fine.
Like, it's dumb.
Yeah, I mean, we could put the board in.
But I'm being serious. Like,
yeah.
This deck like doesn't want any cards that aren't.
It's really funny, right? I mean, like, we could just put ice that we think will catch people off guard. Ooh, Ian suggesting Crick. That's fun. It's kind of weird. I like it.
Well, here, the other thing we could do is we could get Tarmar in as our...
Yeah, or even, like, if they employ strike us, we can say, yeah, right, Cerebral Static.
Yeah,
your idea.
Yeah, pass.
Boom. Ooh, Tour Guide. That's exciting.
Austerity policy, fast advance bullshit is how we plan to win.
Yeah.
I mean, I have...
But yeah, I guess that's a good question.
I think Moons is a powerful deck. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be as powerful at Worlds as the like Cerebral Imaging, tons of money lockout decks.
Yeah. You want to just go back to our last deck? The thing with Brian Stinson and stuff, and just run with that?
Well, that's definitely an option. We could get something in, like, Illegal Arms Factory. That's a fine card.
Whoa.
We could even go, like, Super Ham and get in things like,
well, I just mean if...
Bankers Union.
Yeah, true. I just mean if you feel like this deck doesn't have legs, like, we can...
I think it's worth trying.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna cut the IPOs.
I like that.
And I'm gonna put in biotics.
I like that.
And then I am going to yeah, we're working on it. This is what happens when you build a deck live on camera.
Yeah. We could cut the commercial banker groups and put in Jeeves and just make our ice suite more interesting.
Let's get Wampoa.
Sure, yeah.
And then we need Jeeves.
Yeah. That seems good.
All right, I think that looks okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's testable.
Yeah, it looks like in the chat there's some concern that, like, we're not going to be able to provide enough high value, you know, it's not going to be taxing enough to just go in and, like, mess up all our stuff. Because we can't really punish them if they go low. And they can just go low and get our stuff. But I think we can... Yeah, let's take this first spin and feel it out. Unless we want to just go back to the Brian Stinson deck that we had before. Like, go to history and, like, just undo a bunch of stuff. You want to try and get some murder in here? Ooh. Ooh.
Not exactly. Um, yeah, I think this looks okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. It is not easy building an HB deck because there's just like a billion cards that you want in an HB deck because all of the HB cards are good.
Yeah, I mean, you can always, I guess you can always, like, build a deck with less than 15 influence. That's not, like, against the law.
Yeah, I mean, you could, but...
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point, James. Saying that, like, we might not necessarily even need ultraviolet clearance. Or maybe even violet clearance. The card's so good, though. It's hard to, because we don't have the Brian Stinson. Synergy.
All right. All right, so I'm going to move off of that deck for a second because I agree. I don't think we need ultraviolet.
We can get in, I guess, the third biotic and maybe like 2 restore.
The other thing... Wait, why is it saying... Oh, because Architect MWL points.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, we can give it a go.
Yeah, I guess, like, so our main win condition is fast advance and protecting MCA. And just, like, repeatedly, like, making them say, hey, come trash this MCA. Nice. Oh, wow, Princess Space didn't. It's in the... Ooh, hey! It's Earth's greatest mother. This is a good opener.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
So I don't know how this matchup with Sunny is going to be because they have some interesting tools against us. But they do start kind of slow, so that's good. Ooh. That's a cool suggestion. We may even try that when we edit the deck.
I'm not going to res her.
Yeah, I like it.
We did not end up putting scarcities in the deck. Tastes good. Taste the rainbow.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. And we still don't have any agendas in hand, and I feel like the correct thing to do here is to just pummel HQ, which is kind of nice. Plus, we have the Wampo to rescue us when...
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah. Because I think you do want to pummel HQ here, but as it happens, there's no agendas right now.
All right. So now, ooh, put down moon. Actually, no. We'll save the moon. We'll put down boat, one of the business shows, one of the austerity policies.
Yeah, we should probably protect it, right, before we... Or no, it's fine.
Yeah, we could put that in front of it. Just let them know that it's there.
Yeah. It's like sending a message.
Yeah, it's okay. They'll just top deck a bunch of agendas. Yep.
Yeah. That's how you beat CI, I guess.
Well.
Well, all right.
Good game. Top deck.
So we saw some good Sunny Tech there. One Underworld Contact. So that's yeah. All right. Well, let's. You want to jump into another game?
Yeah.
Oh, someone in the chat just mentioning.
I'm moving.
Oh, you got it. All right. Cool. I guess I'm in the way too. Yeah. All right. Sorry, everybody.
All right. Yeah, well, that sucked.
Yeah, I mean, that's no big deal.
Hey, Alex.
So that's what I need to do at Worlds if I'm playing Sunny. Just take some minutes. Boom.
Come on. Opponent. When I do the green screen with you having the normal screen, it looks like I'm just like a mushroom growing out of the top of your frame.
Oh, nice. That's a good visual. I'm looking at it right now. I usually don't see it.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like when our friend Ian was playing Government Takeover. I'm like, the key to beating Ian is to take the Government Takeover. That's the secret.
Well, I like taunted him mercilessly during our final matchup during Fighting Wilderness Excellent Cash Refresh tournament, saying that my runner deck is not functional. The only way you're going to lose is if I take the Government Takeover out of your deck. You should just board it out because you're allowed to change your deck in between matches. They're like, just take, and I took it. I took that Government Takeover, put it in my score area. 7 points.
Seems good. I think my favorite was the time I was playing Adam and I ran Archives and the Government Takeover was on the top of the deck and I just mad dashed into R&D and just won on the first turn. I was like, well, I guess that's a thing that happened. We'll keep this.
Yeah, that seems good.
But I was just like, yeah, I guess that's a thing that sometimes happens. Like, all right. So let's put that on R&D.
Sounds good.
So we don't redux.
Yeah, at least that's cool.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh, Illegal Arms Factory is pretty spicy.
It's some of that spicy boy tech.
Yeah. I don't know what your thoughts are about smoke post-rotation.
I have many thoughts about smoke.
Yeah.
None of them are particularly good.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, then next turn we can put down Austerity and put an Architect in front of it.
Yeah, if they run moons, we can just
Get even more cards to install.
yeah. Oh, pop the. We should res the daily business show first. That's fine.
That's
Oh
true.
well.
All right. So let's put down austerity policy.
Sounds good.
Let's put an architect in front of it. Let's res it. Let's hit the button.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. She doesn't have enough slots for money is the problem that I've been having, Bottom.
Oof.
Oh, I should have kept that. That was stupid.
I guess we probably want to ice HQ.
Yeah, we can ice HQ.
So it's not bothering us.
And we can do that, and then we can...
You want to click the MCA button?
No, because I'm a bad player who doesn't play this style of deck.
Yeah. I haven't actually played MCA on my own, and I guess one limit of the card is that it does constrain your clicks too. So
yeah, I mean it's well designed in that way.
Yeah,
because you're basically it's not hard at work, all nighter. You're banking clicks.
Yeah. Ooh, Encore. That's cool.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's hit the austerity before we forget. Let's put down T-backs. Let's res T-backs. Why do I have reversed accounts in here?
Because we are spicy people.
Why did I put that in there if we don't have
Brian Simpson?
Brian Stinson. I guess it's just another way we can be bags of dicks.
Yeah, we can install it. We'll get things, I guess. Oh, that's a better install, yeah.
Because next turn we can pop this, and with Jeeves we can advance a 5/3, right?
Yeah, we sure can. I think so. Actually, yeah, because normally we'll have.
All right, so let's res Jeeves.
Sounds good.
Let's pop it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can score 5/3. All right, Jeeves click. Oh, Jeeves is automatic now?
Yep.
Whoa! What a world.
Okay. So we just win now.
Yeah, over the course of 2 turns, yeah. And we even get a click. That's rude.
I feel bad for this person, but...
Yeah. That's not going to do it. Well,
they're just being...
They're just trying to find something,
no,
I guess.
They're being grumpy and just taking 4 clicks doing something.
Oh.
I would say is probably what's happening.
Oh, possibly, yeah. So we've had 2 games. Neither of them, I would say, are good Netrunner. But that is the thing.
Let's get the reversed accounts out of the decks.
Okay, sounds good. Do you want to put in another asset? Or... We could put in
high quality Netrunner contact.
Yeah, why don't we put
Ooh, we could put Mumba Temples in now.
Yeah, sure.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say that we should maybe get either a CyberDex Virus Suite or CyberDex Trial if that is legal. Actually, is CyberDex Trial still legal? Because almost nobody played that, but sometimes CI will. Is Mumba Temple restricted? That's important.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, we can't do that.
All right. Well, we have 2 influence to spare. Or no, we don't. What happened to our influence?
No, we have it. Architects not restricted anymore. Or not. Nothing has MWL points. We have 3 more influence than we think.
Yeah. So, it might have. And we have 2 slots to spend 3 influence. That's fun. What's a terrible asset? Hostile takeover or hostile infrastructure, just to annoy people. That's not actually good, but you can do it.
I feel okay about it.
What's another thing that's annoying? I liked the I liked the commercial bankers group you put in there. Oh, team sponsor Psychic Field. Whoa, Alex, what a monster. Team sponsorship seems really cool in this deck, though finding slots for it is pretty hard. I suppose we could cut the restore team sponsorship. And we have 1 more influence. Let's just put in a Tarmar. This seems fun. CI is really interesting just in terms of its inability to, like, you can get flooded as CI, but it's just like not quite as bad. And that's pretty exciting and interesting. Ooh.
Good luck, have fun. Tastes good. Taste the rainbow, baby.
Yeah.
Bank job. What? Look at that.
Whoa.
Value town.
Oh my goodness.
I was just talking about bank job Steve the other day. I was like, you know what would be a really good way to leverage Steve right now with criminals having bad money? Just be like, do you want to give me this bank job?
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't run back in and just say, hey, do you want to give me this bank job back or the dirty laundry? But I guess they wanted to provide us a more even choice. Oh, looks like some taps are in our future.
I don't really like that, though.
Yeah, I suppose you don't like it as a strategy, or you don't like it for us?
I don't like it for us personally here in this game of Netrunner that we are currently playing.
Gotcha. I suppose we could ice archives. That seems like not worth our time.
Spend the money.
There, this is impressive. Well, what happened to all your money, though?
Let's draw. Let's put that on archives. Why not?
Yeah, I like it.
If you want that tapeworm, you gotta actually spend money for it.
Yeah, you gotta earn it. Taps with Steve is pretty cool. What do we have protecting HQ right now?
A vanilla. There's vanillas on all 3 centrals.
Oh, really? Wow. Unbeatable defense here.
It's a brand new invention.
Whoa, somebody thinks that we're going to be making more remotes. I don't know what gave them that idea.
What do you think? They got Clippy?
Hmm. So we haven't seen any influence. There probably we have 3 Sacons. I think you might as well play Clippy, right?
What are we doing?
We could ice a remote and start MCA going.
Well, keeping in mind that Fester is not a must pay, it's a if you can pay. You can always
Yeah.
clear when you're at 0.
But there's bad code gates too. What's we mean? Oof. That seems pretty good.
Why isn't it? There we go.
Now it's
Saker.
that would have been a really good breaker against our other remotes. I wonder if you'd probably take you trash. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So we have a few options. I suppose we could just put a Vitruvius in the server and try and score it, but that seems bad. Maybe we should just money up and put a moons down? I don't know. Because I would love to drag him through that again. That seemed hilarious. Sacred would be so good right now. It's incredible. Yeah, so the one problem with going now horizontal is we'll give them money. I suppose we could ice other servers. That might be bad, though. Oh, Res, yeah. Yeah, I guess they're starting to get up on money, so it's not, hey, let's do this again.
Might as well.
Yeah. I hope they let us brain them, but... Oh, they are? Wow, fun.
There goes Abagnale.
Oh, you could have used Abagnale to have that not happen.
So let's start cycling some cards.
Yeah, sounds good.
Eventually we can just go ham and it won't matter how much bank jobbing they do.
Yeah.
I do want to do targeted marketing for Saker probably.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably, if they are playing Paperclip, they're probably on like one Paperclip, some amount of Saker. So they might have both. So it's a little tricky. But they can always, I guess, get back the Saker. So, yeah, I think Saker makes sense. Yeah, you got
value discards.
You got to throw away that Fisk investment seminar. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. So we can just go ham, yeah. And they'll get some bank.
Really good.
And they'll get some bank jobs here, but
that's the price we pay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to bank job people.
Yeah.
Just continually overwrite the server.
Yeah.
That's a great suggestion, James.
Yeah, so they have a lot of money though. So that's oh hey, it's Abigail.
They still have to pay.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. And we could just get to pop it. Hey, welcome to the server.
How many cards?
Ooh, quite a few. Do we have 3 biotics or just 2?
1, 2, 3.
So we could biotic out an elective upgrades, I guess.
We could.
Actually, we can do that if they don't trash the Gs, but they'll probably trash the Gs. So is that really stupid to do that? That seems like a good thing to do.
What?
I mean,
triple biotic it?
We go really low. Is that a problem?
Because that's 17 credits.
Yeah. Maybe we should just econ up a little bit more.
I love it.
Okay, cool. All right, let's do it.
Let's make sure we get our turtlebacks value.
Yeah.
Tastes great.
And now we gotta we owe them some cards.
Yeah, you know, a handful of cards.
We still want Poe in server 8, right? So if they give us too much of a hassle, we can just
Yep.
That's great.
Now a legwork right now feels pretty bad.
Yeah. Not gonna feel that bad because we got. Do they have a paper? Ooh, that's unfortunate. Also, it's kind of nuts that this is so rude. It's kind of nuts that as we fast advance a Vitruvius, we get 2 credits just for putting it out there. That's really good.
Tastes good. Taste the rainbow, baby.
This is so silly.
I mean, this deck is surprisingly versatile, and it's fast. Oh, here it comes.
That's fair. What click is this?
Click. Let's get all the agendas, or some number of agendas.
Yeah, it's tempting to just let it be there because they can take it and we don't lose it. You know what I mean? Because they have to hit the Vitruvius or we just win.
Right. Bank job.
Here, take a bank job. Because I guess they're 1 in 5 to stop us from winning the game here, and they didn't. They didn't hit it. Yeah, so like we could have thought about just leaving the Vitruvius. That would have been an interesting thing to do. That was very rude.
It worked.
Yeah. That Steve deck, I feel like we didn't really get to see like it in action, but
that's the whole point of cerebral imaging.
Yeah.
The whole point is you don't get to do your deck because you got to go super fast because we draw all of our fast advance tools ridiculously quickly.
Yeah.
Like that's the jam. Like that's the whole deck. Our ideal scenario is them not using any of their cards.
Yeah.
We're like purple potential unleashed.
Our ideal scenario is spending 17 credits to fast advance a.
Don't knock it. It worked.
Ooh, that vanilla is looking pretty stupid right now, isn't it? Have to pay 1 for it. Sounds great.
All right.
It could be better, but anyway.
Check the servers or don't.
I love it.
Like that's how I always feel in these types of situations. I'm like, check the servers or don't. Like,
yeah. That seems pretty good. Yeah.
So let's put an architect in front of server 3.
Sounds great.
Let's hit this. And then let's hit this. That seems like a great thing to do.
Yeah, we are sure not representing that we have a 3-pointer in hand, which is good to do. I guess against MCA, sometimes you just...
Ooh, hacktivist meeting.
Nice.
Nice. Still costs you money. Draw. Draw.
Oh, we forgot to do the...
I forgot to do the thing.
It's okay. Ooh, petals.
Pedal them streets.
I feel like there is a theoretical... I like Street Peddler and Sunny a lot, and I feel like there is a theoretical Underworld Contact Anarch deck that you could build.
Mm-hmm. Let's put an ice on HQ, and then let's draw some more cards.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Nice.
Obelisk, nice. Not seeing a lot of obelisks right now. Do we have a... So we can save it for next turn. Do we have the Econ 2 Biotic out? Yeah, so we have a bunch of different choices here.
So I think I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna play like we're going bonkers.
I like it,
makes
yeah.
Any sense.
No, absolutely. Yeah, there's a bunch of different lines we could do. We could Biotic.
There could also be a clot on that Peddler.
That's true. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, trash it. Yeah, now I don't have to worry about the clot.
No, clot costs 1 more credit than they have right now.
All right.
All right, so we can just pop that and score a 5-3.
Did we accidentally build a serviceable deck?
Yeah, I think so. MJR, yeah, a lot. Just Dan's on the controls, so sometimes I'll say stuff and we're already away because like we can't confer over every single decision. That would be agony for both of us and probably all y'all.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just really... Whenever especially we're playing like a new archetype that I haven't played before, I always get really focused, which I apologize for. Get rid of the vanilla. All right.
So we just have the one Vitruvius in hand, but we do still have the Biotic saved, right? So we can use that plus that to score out a, whatchamacallit. I suppose one line we could consider doing is playing, is using the Biotic to put a bunch of ice in front of HQ, but I guess we don't have the economy for that, so that's probably not worth it. I don't know if you want to just score out here. I guess we need to. They're still not. Especially they have clot down. They're not. They don't have a clot. They would be.
I'm not a grouch, Thomas. Not all the time.
Yeah, you want to take a turn off from scoring?
I think maybe.
I think I
want to put that down. And then I think I want to get the turtlebacks down.
Oh, I like that a lot. And then next turn we can Biotic collective upgrades a bunch of nonsense onto the board.
Yeah. I don't think we actually need one Poa right now.
Probably not. What's protecting HQ?
A vanilla.
Nice.
They have no money, and they're on paperclip, probably.
Yeah. We'll have to pay 1 to res that, though. Nice. It doesn't seem like we need to respect clot here.
I'm just gonna keep jamming.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just.
Because then next turn when we score this Vitruvius, we can get the one of the austerity policies back to help us score the field test.
Oh, did we put a Jeeves out?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I mean, we can just biotic out a Jeeves. Or biotic out a successful field test now that we have the Jeeves.
Okay, so let's pop a Stell Moon.
Okay. Oh, yikes. Actually, with Jeeves, we don't even need to use a biotic. We can just put a successful field test down and...
It's not letting me click any cards to put back.
Are you clicking the one?
Because it had me do it before. I think it just bugged.
Oh, sure.
Okay. So let's res Jeeves. Let's biotic. Let's put down successful field test. Please loan me some money. Yeah. Let's score.
You want to just pile that all in front of HQ?
It's not letting me... What is going on? It's not letting me select anything.
Huh. Let's just do it manually, I guess?
It's completely...
What? Weird. Let's just take some credits and clicks and install stuff.
I mean, we don't even really need to do much more than that, except for...
No.
I want to have done that, and that.
Yeah, I like that. And yeah, and we have two Vitruviuses in hand, and they need to find both of them, or we just win. So we're in wonderful shape. And they have one credit to do that with.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, they're super dead. DED.
Yeah, we borked the game, man.
Yeah, that was weird.
Call up the Borko miners.
Oh, okay. Nice. Close prompt is if you're not familiar with it, dear Jinteki players, it is a very valuable thing to know. I think Netrunner debugging 101 is close prompt. Yeah, I don't think the hostile actually does anything. All right, we can put this Forerunner presumably.
Daily Business Show is prompting me to install a card.
Wow.
What is going on?
Oh, this is fascinating. So it seems like it.
Okay. And it doesn't even register our game win. This is so good because it doesn't recognize the field test as being scored.
This is weird. Oh, they didn't even we didn't even have to res any ice. Their ability was blank.
All right, let's get rid of this hostile infrastructure.
Okay. What should we put in there instead? What's a fun asset? Name any asset.
A legal arms factory.
That is a fun asset, yeah.
We just like ripped like rest in peace JNet. Let me do a refresh real quick.
Yeah, good idea. Oh, in the comments they're asking if we have a link to the deck, because right now we just have the Sunny deck.
Yeah, give me one second.
Yeah, like we just threw this together. Oh, the News Now hour. That's fun. Oh, another one that's fun is just Blacklist.
Yeah, but that's only one influence.
Yeah, but that's less than 2. That's fine.
No, we do max influence.
I mean, I guess it's like a bit scary that we just pulled this together and it's like nowhere close to optimized and it's doing pretty well.
I mean, or is it bad or is it good? Because I
mean, I think it's it's scary because like if we could put this together in 15 minutes, I'm sure somebody with a lot of Worlds prep can pull together something much better. And I don't think any of those games were like super representative of like the power of the deck, but at least we know that the deck is vaguely functional, which is good to know.
It's almost like you and I have built a handful of decks in our time.
Yeah. I suppose one thing that's cool about it, is about this specific archetype, is that you can probably play around it with the same CI things, like anti-fast employee strike, heavy HQ multi-access. Those would all be good against us. So in terms of training against this deck, we still have all that, which is good to know. One very interesting thing with the meta right now is that HB used to have this extra advantage that when you're sitting across the table from your opponent, you don't know what they're up to.
Because engineering the future could be literally anything.
It could be anything, and I feel like CI even more so has that because like they could be playing a Glacier deck, they could be playing Ashigaru's Chief Slee, they could be playing friggin' they could be playing this standard thing. They could be playing.
This looks pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, we put the blacklist in? Oh, you did that without me even noticing.
I'm attentive to the needs of our viewers, Sanjay.
Okay.
All right, so I think we just start jamming.
Yeah. Yeah, if they bounce an agenda, it'll just give us more installs for turtlebacks. They'll like work against them.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Gang sign.
So we're going to probably end up icing this illegal arms factory, which is fine. I didn't res either one of them, though. Which is, I guess, fine. Ooh, Fisk Investment Seminar. Thank you.
That's fun. Classic install HQ interface, run somewhere else.
Yeah, I love that.
Classic Leela tech. Yeah, come on in.
Hey, they got some value out of that.
What an ace informant makes you do. You should absolutely trash that. Just tempting people. So there's a little.
I don't actually care about the DBS that much.
Yeah, we should probably ice. Well, now we have ice for both. We should probably ice HQ.
See, you're like the voice of caution for me.
Yeah, maybe that's wrong. I don't know.
I mean, I'll res it.
Oh, yeah, res against Leela. That's great. They might not even have breakers.
That's bad.
Yeah, could be better.
That's really bad.
All right, well, we solved our agenda flood problem.
Yeah. And they'll pick the last agenda?
And then we don't have to worry anymore. Wow, well done. Well,
Burp, 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 burp.
well, we solved our agenda flood problem permanently by ending the game. Cool.
That's bad. That's not much better, man. All right, let's put this on HQ. Let's put Jeeves down and draw a card.
So I guess what happened there is that by icing HQ, we showed weakness, and they just smelled the agendas in there.
They smelled the blood in the water.
Yeah. Oh, it's sunny. I didn't even notice. Great. Ooh, supplier sunny. That's a cool tech.
Look at that value.
I love it. One cool thing with supplier sunny is that with sunny, you have a 50 card deck. You want to be like drawing a lot of cards and clicking for draw a lot. And the supplier lets you offload your cards before maybe you can even install them. So that's pretty handy. It just gives you a lot of flexibility. Oh, you should res that. Yeah, we did it. We probably could have tried to be cheeky and score out a successful field test there.
That's true. Don't worry, they'll just top deck 3 agendas.
Oh, then we don't have to worry anymore. That seems very aggressive. I love it. Okay. Oh, wouldn't have worked.
Oh, we don't even have anything else to install.
We can put vanilla out and a successful field test in front of it, or vice versa.
Come get that Jeeves. Okay, so this is the part that's broken. It's the DBS interaction with the Stell Moon. Okay. So
all right. So hopefully, hopefully this doesn't get super borked.
Yep, it's borked. God.
Oh man, that's a shame. So weird. A thing we could do if we wanted to be very cheeky is we could put the successful or the elective upgrades behind the iced remote and then biotic it out next turn. I like the idea of going fast against the sunny deck. So weird. And the chance that they have either... There's a chance that they have the economy and the card to get through a vanilla at this current moment is pretty low, actually.
Yep.
Oh, they already looked at that one. Oh, well. Oh, I guess that's fair. Oh, we could have res the Estelle Moon when we were doing all that. Oh, well. Oh, we should biotic out that agenda. I guess that did put us pretty low on credits.
Oh.
Nice.
Rip. Good game.
Yeah. Nice. So that's weird. Do you want to try and like restart?
No, it's
is it a known bug?
It's because the person's ending their turn too fast, so I can't use Estelle Moon before they end their turn. But DBS has it hardwired to do it at the start of the turn when you take your Mando. So it's glitching because it's trying to do it twice.
Okay. Because you should be able to fire off off-turn.
Right, but they're ending their turn, so it's officially my turn, and then it's screwing up the start of turn effects that fire when I hit the start turn button. I just have to wait, do DBS at the beginning, and then do Estelle Moon on the turn.
Gotcha.
Because people click, we have like a little bit of lag, so it doesn't come up right away.
That's fair. I suppose of note, we probably would have been able to bottom that 5-3 that they took to win the game. So that's good to know. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. Is there an easy command to bottom a card?
I don't believe so, not that I'm aware of.
Yeah. Whoa, that's a good Smurf name there. Gotta practice.
I like Mulder.
Nice. Ooh, risky fisky. I love it. I hope they probably are packing information sifting, and I want us to win this game, but that will be legitimately hilarious. Oh, this is a weird starting hand. All right. So that's not going to actually do anything until they find their equivocation. So if you're not familiar with this card, System Outage. It says the second and third and fourth and fifth and onwards times you draw a card in a turn. If you're the corp, you lose a credit, and that doesn't matter whether it's your own doing or the runner's. So with Equivocation Fisk, you can sort of treat R&D like your own little lamprey engine there. It's a pretty cool trick. And, you know, if you're hungry for credit denial, it's like one of the things you can do.
Yeah, absolutely.
It certainly makes me inclined to put some nice, like, taxing ice over R&D at some point. Yeah, though they can't do a lot of damage to us right now. Like, worst case is well, it would be not great if they slammed.
I'm gonna put the vanilla. Well, not the vanilla. The Fairchild down.
Yeah, that's perfect. They can't. I mean, it is very nice of them to just give us some free cards here.
I mean, we love cards.
Yeah. Also, if we get the Daily Business Showdown, that makes Fisk very sad.
Yep.
Well, that's good for them to know. That turtle's going to be pretty good, because it's going to be annoying to find the tempo to the Purge to make it weak again.
Actually, I want to do that a different way.
Nice. Hey, we lost the credit. Nice. They did it. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, Doppelganger is a neat console that people might actually use now that Desperado is gone.
Yeah, pretty neat synergy here with Amaku too, and theoretically some neat synergy with the Fisk service outage plan. So I don't know if that should cause us to lose a credit due to service outage. I think it doesn't because it's the first time. I'll have to look at that closely, whether that's a JNet bug.
Working hard for the money. They're thinking about it.
Yeah, no, you can't res that now, right? Or
I guess they're staying in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, they've got turtle.
I mean, I like when they spend money. That feels pretty good.
Yeah. The doppelganger GPI NetApp thing is going to mean that basically, since we're offering them open servers, whenever they want, they can get the turtle up to 3 strength before they encounter an unknown ice, which is very impressive.
These vanillas aren't doing a lot for us. You shouldn't be getting any cutting. I'm not getting any dropped frames.
I'm very impressed with the amount of trouble this deck has given us.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I guess we res.
Yeah.
That War Turtle's doing a lot of work for him.
Oh, yeah.
Choose one card to add to the... Wait, how did they get 2 cards? What's going on?
Huh.
So I guess there's just like a persistent JNet bug.
Huh.
With DBS.
That was weird.
That is weird.
Also weird is that they access successful field tests. Oh, yeah, that's kind of them. Weird. We just let them have it, I guess. Weird.
I'm taking back the austerity policy then, though.
That's fair. Oh, good job getting out of that turn without discarding any cards. That was very impressive.
We have one Poa somewhere on the table, right?
Yeah. I don't... Oh, we do? Nice. Oh, wow. 2 and Ace Informants. That's incredible.
I'm probably pretty soon here just going to biotic out something.
Yeah. That makes sense.
To clear that current.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not going to res.
Yeah, it hurts us more than it hurts them at the moment.
Okay.
We are in trouble.
We're not. It's not the end of the world.
No. Let's see. Do we have 3 biotics?
We do now.
So we might want to just go for that stupid thing we did last time?
We would go down to $0.
Yeah. We could maybe start Wampoing to make it. Yeah, I guess we can try and money up a little bit more and do that in a few turns.
I think this is probably gonna do it for me just because I'm exhausted.
Yeah. That sounds fair. Oh man, this is incredible. Their first click of the game is just gain 6 credits.
Seems good.
Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, they trashed something. Oh, nice.
And we got some of the money back.
Yeah. Clever. So clever of us.
We're not in the end times yet.
No. I'm not totally sure how we're going to add up points to equal to 7. I guess we can Wampoa back the biotic that's in archives back into the deck. That doesn't do too much, though. Nice.
Aeneas Informant, solid card.
Oh yeah, this is
especially with Doppelganger.
Yeah, I love this.
And they're a war turtle.
Yeah, 15 strength. It's going to be hard to advance our ice walls fast enough.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So let's get rid of that useless vanilla. And then let's put down Estelle. Let's res her. Let's put down austerity policy. And put down our other Jeeves.
Nice.
I mean, I think we've still got an out just by like taxing clicks.
Uh-oh. Yeah, taxing. Yeah, that's true. They're coming for our money now.
Yeah, this is less good.
It's real. Oh! Thank goodness we cleared that. Whatchamacallit.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, we cleared the system outage.
Yeah.
So they're not able to just take all our money.
It's probably for the best. We are in rough shape, ladies and gentlemen.
Huh.
Yeah. The DBS is just like completely borked.
Weird. It's like getting in the way of everything, it seems like, and I don't know why. Let me see what. Because it is good, I think, when you run into a problem on techie.net uh, to submit a bug report. You know, they can prioritize it. So if it's trivial, you know, they're not gonna.
Yeah, Excalibur might help in this deck. Maybe. I'm always a fan of an Excalibur as a surprise one of, but
Oh,
they
yeah.
can just easily break it is the problem with this particular build. Okay. So our only out, in my opinion, is for us to res Jeeves monobioroids, play Biotic Labor, not elective upgrade for the love of
Score out of Vitruvius.
Oh right, he got all 3 successful field tests. No, we can't win
No,
this.
no, we can Biotic out Vitruvius with a counter, and then we can get Biotics back.
To do what? To score what? Yeah, we got nothing.
Yeah. Well, then we can. I guess is that the last Biotic we have?
No, we have another one, but we can get to 6 points, so then we die.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have to Wampoa the Biotics back so we can.
Oh, we're also about to get decked.
Oh, so we're totally boned. Okay, that's fine. Let's just score out of Vitruvius. So we'll have some points. We'll feel better about ourselves.
Nah, we're just gonna go ham.
Yeah, I love it.
Ba, 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 ba.
Just gonna leave it on the table. Nice.
I mean, cool. we got nothing.
Yeah, no, I like it, actually. That seems like a good... It seems like a weird enough play that maybe we'll just be like, I'm winning. I don't need to...
I had multiple people today, where I motioned out vanity projects in my murder CI deck. And people just, like, didn't money up after stealing them. And I'm just like...
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't... Like, because if that's a June bug, you're toast, and you don't need to take that risk.
I didn't realize how close to the end we were.
So...
Yeah, we deck.
Well done. Nice job. Nice. Well done by them. They did a good job.
But yeah. Yeah, sorry if this was kind of an off stream. We've been dealing with some JNet issues, and I am exhausted. But... As always, thank you everybody for joining Sanjay and I. Sanjay, thank you as always for trying your best to keep me on the sunny side. See what I did there? But yeah.
Always happy. Yeah, always love shout outs to my favorite Global Sec employee.
I don't know. I think Lydia is my favorite Global Sec employee.
Yeah, actually, if we're just talking the cards, my favorite Global Sec employee is Jackson Fire, but...
yeah, I mean, he's great. He's rad.
Oh, he's amazing.
And if you're friends with him, he works for free.
Yeah, well, Sunny gives you 4 clicks a turn, and Jackson Clare only gives you 1. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good night. I'm honestly feeling a little bit tired myself, so this is great for everybody. I hope everybody else has a really good night.
Yep. And until we see you all again, always be running.